Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Taurus. You could have Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Okay. Or you could just be drawn to the title or want to watch the video for whatever reason. You could just be drawn to it, okay? This will be like I said, this will be for the first half of March 2021. This can be in any area of your life, not necessarily in love. This can also be something that's happened in the past that you're getting more clarity on. This could be something happening currently or coming towards you. Please keep in mind that everything is subject to free will, yours and everyone's who's included, as well as the will of the divine, whether you believe in it or not. Please do not make any life-changing or altering decisions based on any reading from any tarot reader, whether it's a video or a personal reading. These readings are not meant to be medical, psychological, relationship, financial, or legal advice. Any and all decisions that you make, which I don't recommend, based on the information contained here or lack thereof, you are solely responsible for. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome to be here. Okay. Please keep in mind, place yourself where it applies. Only take what resonates. Do not try to make it if it doesn't. Okay. And don't forget to check out your other placements. Okay. Spirit, can you please show me Taurus, please? First half of March 2021. Please show me Taurus, please. Okay, a creative endeavor in reverse. You're not doing much. Now, this won't be for everybody. There's either, cross watcher, this could also apply to you. Somebody here isn't taking on, they have a creative idea or like a, maybe like a startup or something, but they're not putting in the action to back it. Okay. Anything else for Taurus, please? Someone is very self-defeating or self-defecating, or somebody here is very much a visionary, or they have a lot of good ideas, but they don't put them into action, though. Somebody is like a think tank, so to speak, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Anything else for Taurus, please? Show me Taurus. A consciousness of lack. Okay, it is very self-defeating. Somebody here believes that they are not worthy to have abundance. Someone also could be very codependent as well. Taurus, this could be you, since this reading is for you, but a cross watcher, this could also apply to you. Somebody here comes from a place of, lack mentality, but also victim mentality, very strongly here. There's like rain here or like a storm here. Someone also might drink a lot Someone also blames other people for their drinking or problems. Also, they blame their enablers versus taking radical responsibility and accountability for themselves. I feel like somebody here, now, it doesn't have to be drinking, but I feel like somebody here might have a significant drinking problem, which they're losing a lot of money due to that. But someone's highly educated, though. Someone's very, very, it doesn't even have to be like if someone went to college, but someone might have went to college. But not necessarily. But someone here is very, very intelligent. Also, somebody here chases other people's problems versus dealing with their own. And to project a lot onto other people or situations. Somebody also harbors a lot of resentment. They also blame other people for their problems versus them taking ownership and accountability for themselves. Anything else for Taurus, please? Optimism reverse. Milestone. Someone obviously isn't very optimistic about them reaching certain milestones, possibly even getting a chip like AA or NA. Okay, so if you're going through like some type of drug or alcohol rehabilitation or therapy, stick with it. You will, but if you, okay, so you see this card where it has like all the fruit here, and now gender doesn't matter, gender identity doesn't matter, preferences or orientation doesn't matter. All this fruit is very abundant, and she's walking through the door of, this is all about someone's mentality. She's walking through the door or through like this passageway, into a better, abundant life, a fruitful life that's free. This is a very, it feels very freeing type of energy here, but it's in reverse. So somebody here really has like these repetitive thought patterns and patterns of behaviors that prevent them from moving forward in life. At the same time, they're also, because of their own hangups and personal issues that they have not resolved, they're blaming other people for them not being, lack of optimism about reaching a milestone. Also, somebody here, okay, cross watchers could be you or Taurus could be you. Somebody here is definitely projecting that onto somebody else. Maybe somebody around you, Taurus or cross watcher, is telling you that you can't, they're not hopeful that you'll get this chip. I'm getting chip because this, I mean, even though it's money and it's coins, but it looks like chips to me, like AA or NA chips. If that's the case, if someone's telling you that they're not very optimistic about you reaching a goal, now it doesn't even have to be about, rehabilitation in that fashion. It could be about a project or an idea or a work-related thing or just a milestone in recovery of some kind. Don't listen to that. That's them projecting. Also, someone could be really worried that you might get, Taurus, that you might get your abundance and you might leave them behind. You could actually be outgrowing somebody, or somebody could very well be outgrowing you as well. Show me a creative endeavor reverse-wise. Someone might be putting down your ideas because of their lack of a consciousness of lack or lack mentality. We got the sacred temple underneath this. So Spirit is asking you to change either locations or to really go within, and for deep contemplation or deep like meditation, like deep reflection, like internal, not just of the mind, but in the intuition, in like the gut. Someone might need to check their health gut. Like bacteria build up or polyps, or I'm not a doctor. But I feel like also Spirit is saying, too, that if we're emotionally constipated, we're going to end up being physically constipated. Okay, I know a little gross there. But all that needs to kind of be dealt with. Also, someone here who is either drinking or doing drugs or substances of some kind needs to drink more water during their detox. And if it's serious enough, you might have to do that in a safe place, obviously, with where there's medical professionals. Make sure they're talking about drinking water to flush the system too. But you don't want to overdo that either, because that can be a problem. So someone really needs to clear out their temple, their body. Your body is the temple. Also where your intuition sits, it's like right below the navel, your belly button. Someone needs to really reflect on that. Feel it. You have to feel it. You have to lean really hard into those feelings. Let me get a sip of my drink. Excuse me. Okay. Show me the consciousness of lack. New beginnings. Okay, someone could be worrying about how they're going to feed their children. But also, too, someone might have been starved as a kid. Or someone might have someone might have been neglected as a child. And that's where the consciousness of lack. Someone might hoard food as well. Or someone might have been abandoned, so therefore they abandon people before they can get abandoned. I don't know why that's coming through. That I don't. Someone is definitely trying to hit a milestone to go with them to have a new beginning. Okay. Anything else, please? Show me optimism reverse. Either you're not optimistic about someone's recovery or your own, or someone is this way about you. Okay, optimism reverse, please. Why is this here? We have happy success in reverse. We did have one more. Yeah, we have dark thoughts reverse. So someone is not having necessarily dark thoughts or in a maze here. They're very, what's the word? Is apathetic, indifferent. There's heavy limberance or indifference here in a very big way. Someone is really not seeing it. Either you're not seeing it or they're not seeing it about you or your recovery or your process here and the milestones you've reached. Or you may not even be seeing this about yourself either, Taurus. Show me milestone. Okay, also someone here might be jealous of someone else reaching a certain level, and they might even say, I'm hearing someone say, what do you want a trophy for that? What do you want a cookie for that? But they don't know what it took to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody here might even be saying that. You don't know what, or you might be replying, or they might be saying, you don't know what it took me to get here. It's a win for me because of what it took to get here. Don't let somebody downplay. I mean, they can say whatever they want. But don't take it don't internalize it, because it's their problem, not yours. If someone is saying that kind of stuff to you and you are really making great strides, even if it's a small step every day, that's movement, that's momentum. Every day there's a step, no matter how small or how big it is, there's movement. That's a milestone. And if people can't see that nor appreciate that, then whose problem is that really? And it's not your job to explain to them what you've actually done. Let your progress speak for itself. You see what I'm saying? Okay, show me milestone. Yeah, great. I told you. Great achievement. I told you. So, again, it feels like either you're hating on somebody's progress out of jealousy or resentment towards yourself or bitterness, or someone is doing this towards you for the same reasons. But there are achievements here. No matter who has very detached or coldness towards it, or very, very apathetic type of feelings towards this. Or it almost feels like dismissiveness, but not with a lot of emotion. It's just very dismissive. Oh, that's what you did? That's nothing. That's what I'm hearing. That's nothing. It's not nothing. It's something. So don't listen to the haters. Don't drink the haterade. Okay? I know that sounds so, I don't know, cliche, I guess, or silly, but seriously, someone is trying to downplay someone else's movement and achievement here. Someone's very dismissive. Okay, I want to see, also you might be withholding ideas that you have for like a project out of fear of somebody downplaying them or discrediting them or telling you that it wouldn't work. I feel like it will work. And I understand why you would hold that back, your creative idea here, because whomever is doing this, they're not very, it feels like someone isn't very supportive. But you're on a path. You're on a sacred path. You're on your destined path. It's not been easy. It's not going to be easy. You're going to meet bumps in the road, hiccups, blockages, reroutes, redirect, re-envision, redo another plan yet again and again and again. However, if you stay the course, that means every day there's a step, no matter how big or small, whether people acknowledge it or not. You stand firm in yourself, you will achieve what you're trying to achieve. It'll be a great achievement for you. No, even if other people don't see it that way. it will be for you. And that's really, at the end of the day, when you lay your head down, that's all that really matters. So, you did the best that you could with what you had at the time. You're able to do something with that. There's I feel like a momentum of trying to create things. Okay, let's see, who are these haters? Let's see what's going on with this. It could be a partner. It could be a romantic partner. It could be family. It could be friends. It could be coworkers. Could be, I don't know if someone is asking for money for a startup. Like business proposals may not be going through right now. Okay, so also, if this is you, Taurus, or cross-watcher, somebody here is causing the other person feel bad about their achievement, or even if they're greater achievement. It doesn't matter what size it is, okay? About someone else's success because of their jealousy and their lack mentality. Someone is extremely insecure around you, or this is something that's within you, and there's no judgment, okay? So there's someone who really suffers from victim mentality or lack mentality situation, and jealousy and resentment that comes from that. Or what is it called? Fear of missing out. Someone might also be worried or upset or jealous about somebody receiving an offer that they felt was always going to be theirs. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. I want to look at optimism reverse. And then we'll look at these achievements. Okay? Because I really feel like you're not... okay, so you're not staying in a dark place here. Even if you have people who are not happy for your success, who are not optimistic about you reaching your goals, you're not letting it keep you in a dark place. Now, if you look at this card, this is a maze, a labyrinth. And to me, that represents, obviously, the mind with thoughts. But it's almost like a self-imposed prison. Like a rat race, or like a compartmentalization is what I'm trying to say. Very compartmentalized. But it's even confusing there because you might reach a dead end and have to turn around and go a different direction. But you're not doing this. You're not letting it get to you, which is great. No matter if someone isn't optimistic about you reaching your goals, or isn't, when you do, they're not happy for your success, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You're not letting it get you down. So that's really, really good. Show me optimism reverse, please. Why is this here? Show me optimism reverse. Why is this here? Yeah, crossroads. Okay, someone isn't happy for your success or what you're coming into because they feel like you're going to make you... That means it opens up another path for you. Somebody here was hoping to keep you in a stagnant energy, to keep you from moving forward, keeping you at a analysis paralysis, undecided type of, what is it called? Damned if you do, damned if you don't, kind of double bind situation. With you having success or coming out of, lack mentality, evolving, healing, progressing, you taking on different things, challenging yourself, respecting yourself, it's opening up another path for you. You see what I'm saying? But let's see, anything else about connection. Okay, commitment or contracts, stability as well. So this is opening up another venue for you to have personal stability. You could be married, don't have to be. You could also just be in a very long-term commitment or a committed relationship. This could even be a family dynamic. Someone is worried about losing you because of your success, which isn't your problem. But if you want this connection, this relationship, family dynamic, whatever the case may be, that might need to be discussed. Someone here is very worried that because of your success and movement forward that they're going to lose you, or you them. So it almost feels like somebody might be trying to sabotage that a little bit, or someone is very resentful because they're afraid that they're going to lose you, or you them. Anything else about optimism reverse, please? Yeah, and it's causing a lot of fights here. 5 of Swords. is causing a lot of unnecessary arguments, a lot of words that are being said that should not be said, a lot of low blow, disrespectful comments, disrespectful judgments, dismissiveness, arrogance, winning at all costs. You just want your piece of the pie too. Okay. Anything else, please? Optimism reverse. Okay, so when I feel like you are being successful or you're getting success, please be mindful, though, that you're not using that as a way to threaten somebody. Meaning, like, if you, okay, let's say I don't know, you've made more money this month, okay? Or you got more clients, or you achieved another goal, which is all great, okay? But let's say you guys get into an argument, and you say, well, when I get this money, I'm out. Or you're just jealous. They may be jealous. And if you're deciding to leave a situation, that is up to you as well. And you may be doing that. Just be mindful on how you go about doing it. And if you don't have any plans for that, then just understand that you saying that is building more resentment. So you're not going to get the desired outcome that you actually wanted, which is equality. Anything else about optimism reverse? Yeah, 3 of Wands. Somebody's turning their back on the situation, or you. Someone feels here the only way to have true victory is to turn their back on this and wait for their ship to come in so they can get out. Now, whether that's you or someone you're dealing with. But somebody is, also this could even be reaching a milestone like an anniversary. Someone's turning their back on the fighting. Someone is like, I'm going to sail away from this because, I've made my choice. Here's the crossroads here. Okay, I choose a third path. How about I just create my own? I don't have to choose either one or the other. I'll just create my own. And I feel like that's happening. Someone's also turning their back on somebody who just is like, I have to win at all costs. I must win the argument. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I will have the last word. I will win this fight. I will be victorious. I will win no matter what. Someone's turning their back on that shit. Okay, you want to win? Sure. Okay, fine, you win. But I'm out. So be mindful of that. Okay. Let's see. Someone also might be wishing you to fail or hoping that you will. But you're not letting it get you down. Show me happy success reverse. King of Swords. Somebody here is wishing that you don't, is hoping that you don't succeed. Or they're not happy for your success. Okay, anything else? This is jealousy. They're looking away from this. They're looking away. They're worried about this new beginning. They're looking away from the great achievement. They're not happy for your success. They don't want to think about it because I feel like somebody's very like either neurotic or they're very like insecure about you walking away from them if you have success. So they're kind of putting you down, which is abusive, and they're dismissive, which is, I feel, also abusive. I'm getting very passive-aggressive energy. Like, very passive-aggressive. Someone is showing, like, being, like, quite detached as well in the situation. They're coming off as very, very passive-aggressive. Very uber condescending. Almost judgmental, too. Like, oh, you should have done it this way, or I would have done it, blah, blah, blah. Almost like a superiority complex issue. Arrogant, a little bit of arrogance there. But it's coming from a deep-rooted insecurity or insecurities, okay? Or this is you towards somebody you're connected with or involved with, or, again, could be friends, work, relationships, whatever. Let's see. Happy success reverse. Why is this here? Yeah, someone's really not happy about your success. or you're not happy about. There's temperance here. So there needs to balance. There needs to be healing. If there's going to be healing in this relationship, business partnership, this work environment, friendship, whatever the case may be, there has to be balance. Someone feels like you're going to forget about them, that you're going to leave them behind. I do feel, even though it doesn't, I don't have any, well, she's got cups. I don't have any cups here. Because of the heart here, they're worried that that if you do move on from them, that you're going to take a piece of their heart from them that they're never going to get back. They're really actually like worried about that. They fear that. Obviously, they don't need to put you down or anything like that to make you want to stay. However, they might have been abandoned as a child or felt like they were abandoned as a child. But there needs to be healing and balance in the situation, okay? There can be healing and balance here if both people or whomever is involved in the situation really wants it. There has to be clear communication, though. Anything else about happy, success, reverse? Anything else about happy, success, reverse, please, for Taurus? Justice here. Someone is worried about someone wanting to get a divorce if you're married. Or someone could be really stressing about balancing out a legal situation. Someone could also be worried about things coming to light and karma coming into play. Someone needs to heal a legal matter or a tax issue. Also, there needs to be balance. See, there's scales here and there's 2 cups here. Someone here is not, they're trying to balance themselves out. They're struggling with it, I feel. Yeah, like my hands are starting to shake. Like someone has a lot of anxiety. Someone might have a slight tremor in their hands because they have so much, what is it called? Neurosis, or what is it called? It's being very neurotic, but their nerves are shot. Somebody's nerves are like super shot. Okay, show me temperance, please. Someone's really worried about somebody too. Someone might be trying to, okay, someone might need to take, I don't feel like, okay, Taurus, I don't know if this is, I don't feel like someone wants to do this to you, okay, like, but you might have to do this to someone else. I don't feel like it's happening to you. Or someone that you're involved with has to be the, what is it called? It's, someone who not officiates, but someone who takes over, someone's legal guardianship. Someone is worried about being somebody's legal guardianship here. Not yours. I don't feel like it's yours. Now, you might have to become someone's legal guardian, even if they're an adult. Or you guys might have to take in a child because of family or something like that. But I feel like either you are having to do this or someone you're connected to is having to do this as somebody that y'all know to become somebody's legal guardian. Because they're even if they're an adult, because they're not capable of making those type of decisions mentally. They're not mentally capable of making those decisions. Not saying there's anything wrong with them. I'm not saying that they're bad or anything, but because they're not of sound mind. There's something with that. But somebody shakes, like, I don't know, like, my hands are, like, shaking very lightly. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a tremor, but, like, they're showing me like this. Like, it's way more than, because I feel it, and I didn't have that, I don't have that tremor thing at all, but, like, for some reason, it's coming through in this reading, but I feel like it's a little bit more violently with whomever this is. It's just, I'm just picking up on it and not so like, it's intense, but I'm not showing, you know what I'm saying? So somebody might actually have an issue with that. Someone might have Parkinson's or finding out that they have Parkinson's disease. Obviously not a doctor, but if you have, or Alzheimer's, someone has Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, or they have, they've had some type of traumatic brain injury of some kind. I'm not predicting any of that, okay? I'm just saying, like, if you see anything, please go get yourself checked out, okay? Don't be too proud, okay? Because this could be you, Taurus, could be a family member, could be someone you're connected to. Please go get yourself or them checked, okay? But I feel like someone is really worried about a few things. Either there's a divorce that might be ensuing, about making things fair or balanced through that. Like, one person is looking towards healing and hitting milestones and healing, while the other one is worrying about legal new beginnings or legalities either surrounding a child or someone who might be childlike in their mind. Or someone might have like an actual illness where they're becoming more feeble-minded or forgetful, or like they might have actual Parkinson's. But whatever it is, somebody needs to go get checked out, though. Also, be careful of falls. I feel like someone might be falling a lot, too. Or someone might fall, and then they might be regressed. Like, if you hit your head hard enough, you can lose your memory, and you can actually go backwards in time, basically. Or you can forget things like tying your shoe or how to brush your teeth, and, things like that have to be retaught, almost like you're a child. It's almost like your brain kind of gets wiped. In some regard. So that, just be mindful of falls, accidents as well. Someone's worried about that, and someone's worried about legalities around that. Okay, anything else about happy success reverse? Okay, so someone is also having a lot of fights or competitions or arguments over this. There's a lot of competitiveness. Someone also might be using divorce as a means to control the other person via communication. Yeah, like I was just saying. Ten of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is using either a marriage license or a potential divorce as a means to control the other person emotionally during fights, to win an argument via communication. Meanwhile, someone else here is trying to move forward here with their achievements or their, healing process, because Temperance is all about healing and balancing things out. There is harsh communication, though. Very passionate. Also, someone's worried about moving or traveling. But someone isn't letting them... Someone's not allowing these dark thoughts to creep in. So that's good. They're not internalizing it anymore. Like, my throat is starting to close. Like, I feel like I want to cry. Even though I'm fine. I just feel like this knot coming up in my throat. What is going on, y'all? Okay. Well, I feel like I want to cry. Maybe, I don't know if y'all might be crying watching this. What's going on? Okay, well, let's see the great achievement. Let's look at that. Show me the great achievement for Taurus, please, and our crosswatchers. What is this great achievement? Getting out of your head, no longer being haunted by the past. That is a monumental achievement. Wow, look at that. Nine of Swords reverse. Recovery. No longer haunted by the ghost of your past or someone else's past or things in your past, or, getting out of that anxiety-ridden, sleepless, agonizing, torturous night. I feel like somebody here is actually coming out of a very dark period of their time. They're really healing and growing. That is a great achievement. Like, that is, when you do shadow work, I feel like somebody here has been doing a lot of shadow work. And they're finally starting to see the success. They're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Or they've been wading through this, like, marshy, like, what's that movie called? Never Ending Story. The nothingness, right? Someone, or the marsh, like the bog or something like that, where it's like this thick, murky, deep waters, right? Dark waters. I feel like somebody is actually starting to pick up momentum and speed here to reach the other side. You're beyond halfway there. So that's great. That is a milestone. That is a great achievement. Someone also has a lot more confidence too. Before they didn't have confidence. I mean, I'm not saying they had zero confidence, but I feel like someone also is really opening up to the divine, which is great. Opening up to spirit, opening up to the divine. And that is helping them like blossom. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, bloom or come into full lotus. I'm seeing a lotus. But a lotus grows in the mud. Dark, murky waters, right? Like muddy looking waters. Someone is growing through that. So that's people are going through their heartache and pain. That's huge. Most people don't ever undergo such shadow work. And when a lot of people, not gonna say a lot of people, but some people who do, they sometimes don't make it to the other side. That means they kind of get stuck where they are. And that's no judgment to them. Hopefully, those people do move on. And some people, unfortunately, aren't able to, or it's not that they're not able to, they're just, how do I say this? Whatever you believe in, whether it be God, Buddha, Krishna, Allah, doesn't matter, universe, source, or the great void, chaos and order, whatever you believe. I believe, and I feel the divine has a great love and devotion to those whose spirit has been broken by no fault of their own. And that's powerful. That is deep. Show me grace. Okay. Someone is no longer deluding themselves. Someone is no longer clouded by false illusions or self-denial or living in denial, rather. Someone also may want to listen to their intuition more, but they're seeing the light. Okay, they're seeing it. Then we also have judgment in reverse. But they also could be really worried if they've made the right choice. If you've made this type of achievement, whomever's watching Taurus, this could be you, cross-watcher, this could be you, don't doubt it. You did not choose wrong. For you to do that inner shadow work, you did not choose wrong. I know it sucks. But you did good. Also, someone here is not worried. Also, someone's not worried about someone else's judgment anymore. Either, because they're actually it's healing them. Even with these swords here, before someone might have had a lot of paranoia about someone watching them, but now they're actually kind of glad for it in some fashion. But it's eyes on you for a good reason, not out of fear or paranoia, if that makes sense. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Someone's gained this wisdom. Someone's took the advice or the wisdom from the divine and is really doing the work. So that's amazing. So signs you could be dealing with, and then we'll get a potential outcome. Let's see. Aries, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius very strongly, Sagittarius. Now you could also have this in your chart, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Cancer, and Pisces. Don't let someone else determine your future. Be like, okay, I don't know why this is bringing me to it. So at bottom of the deck, we have the Death card in reverse. It's not quite done yet. You're not quite there 100% yet, but you are well on your way. Be like this horse, this stallion. Okay? Free. Be free. I just heard Ride Like the Wind. That might be a song. Okay. I also heard there's a particular horse that's wild and indigenous to Rodanthia somewhere. It's like the horses of Rodanthia or something like that. They're wild. Be free if you want to be free. Be free no matter what. Be free in your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Okay, let's see. I want to know a potential outcome. So let's see. Let me take these back. Let's see. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so if everything was to stay on present course as it is right now, what is the potential outcome for this reading? Now remember, everything's subject to free will, yours, theirs, and the divine, okay? You can't change someone else's decisions no more than they can change yours. Okay. What's the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome for this reading for Taurus, please, and our cross-watcher, please? Potential outcome. 10 of Wands reverse. Someone is no longer going to be burdened, but they're dropping it. Someone is really dropping this heavy burden that they've been carrying around for quite some time. It's time to let it go. Someone also, because this is clouds in front of the moon. This is a full moon here. Let me turn it up. This is actually a full moon, but this is clouds in front of it. So there might have been releasing or purging or needing to release burdens during this full moon, which I think, well, last night was a peak. I think tonight's still there a little bit. Okay. What is a potential outcome? Someone's going to be dropping something or somebody. Or dropping a burden here. Anything else, please? Potential outcome. Yeah, and somebody else may feel like it's an injustice. I mean, it came out like this. Okay, so it's in reverse. Someone is dropping this injustice. Someone feels like it's, or someone may feel like someone in the situation here may feel like the other person is being unjust or being very unfair to them because they're being dropped, or this situation is being dropped. Also, this might be someone's karma as well. Obviously, I'm not divine. I'm not the divine, so take that up with your spirit guides, okay, about the karma. See the lesson in these things. Somebody here needs to see the lesson in this, or they're doomed to repeat the cycle again. It may not be with the same person. Could be. Doesn't have to be. It could just be a repeat of the same type of pattern of behaviors in somebody else. Anything else, please? Yeah, the moon. I just told you. Didn't I just tell you? Listen to your intuitions. Okay? Especially right now. Again, someone's going to feel like it's not fair. Or someone's going to feel like a legal situation isn't going to go in their favor. They'd probably be right. There are illusions here. Also pay attention to your dreams. Keep like a dream journal maybe if you want. I feel like you're going to get a lot of insight there too. Someone is starting to get into their fields pretty significantly. There are things that are hidden. There is an injustice that's hidden. Also, there's a release or a purge during this full moon. Anything else, please? Please listen to your intuition, though. Please, please, please. Okay, yeah. Someone holding secrets was an empty victory. And it will come out. I want to see what this is. Okay. So, okay. Let me shuffle. Let's get one more round for this for an outcome, okay? Someone during an argument may blurt out the secret that they're holding on to. Someone's holding on to a secret here. And they thought that it was okay, someone might blurt out, release this burden during an argument that was actually a secret, and they might win the argument, but really it's not a victory. It's not. Also, someone might be just telling somebody what they want to hear. not to fight. Someone does feel defeated in some fashion. Show me the Ten of Wands reverse, please. Why is this here? Five of Wands reverse. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Someone is dropping this burden to win an argument or to stop an argument. Or somebody here is releasing the burden of fighting or competition here. Okay, show me the Justice reverse. The Star. An injustice that was done publicly will come to light. Also, someone is wishing that somebody else gets their karma. Or someone here also might be putting a injustice on display publicly. I'm going to do one more round because I need to know. Okay. Someone is also, could be in the public eye maybe. Something's going public. Someone wishes for it to go public. Someone says, please. Or someone might be telling somebody, okay, fine, I'm gonna blast this on the internet about you, or blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Someone's threatening somebody or trying to blackmail someone, maybe. It's creating a lot of confusion here. A lot of options or choices, but there's also confusion. Someone's secretly confused, or someone is confusing somebody because they're holding secrets. Okay, they don't want things to go public. Show me the Six of Wands reverse, please. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups reverse. Somebody is not sincere in their apologies. Someone is not sincere in their remorse. Someone is got like a silver tongue and they like to give sweet nothings, but there's no real substance behind it. There's no true empathy. Someone just doesn't have a lot of empathy for the other person for some reason. Someone is very like cold. Not sincere either. Someone's really, they have a lot of unrealistic expectations, which they're coming off as an asshole. Point blank, period. And it's going to be an empty victory for them. So, let me see. Five of Wands reverse, please. Seven of Wands reverse. Someone's really, there's a hell of a lot of fighting that's happening now or coming towards you. Or the crosswatcher you. Someone is hella defensive. But why? Ask the why. People are defensive for from my personal experience, a couple of reasons. One, they're hiding something. Or two, you struck a chord. There's some truth to what you said. Or what was being said. All right. Why is the Star here? Someone is desperately trying to keep hold of like this faith and hope about peace coming, or even like a healing here. But also someone might be praying that someone gets their karma publicly, or that an injustice goes public, or someone might be praying that it doesn't. Show me the Star. Why is the Star here then? The Moon. Someone does, like I was saying, somebody doesn't want their secrets to go public. Someone doesn't want what they've done, the injustices that they've done. It could be cheating. It doesn't have to be. Could be numerous of other things. Could be doubt. Could be abuse. Could be verbal, physical, any type of abuse. It could also be neglect as well, but also could be, cheating. Because we got the naked woman here. I don't know why I heard this. Someone could have a porn addiction. A pretty serious one at that. There is confusion. There are deception. There's lies here. You got two cards of lies. Oh. Yep. Three of Swords. The lie is someone's cheating or has cheated. Someone had a lot of options and they chose one, they cheated. That's the lie. That's the secret. And that's why someone is being very hella defensive and insincere. Show me the Knight of Cups reverse. Someone's heart's being really broken. Yep, the World card reversed. Someone did not learn from the past. Repeating cycles. Something hasn't ended. Someone might have said that they were ending something with someone, but they didn't. Someone didn't finish the lesson here, and now they're going to repeat it. Ooh, okay, let me go a little bit further. Yeah. Hold on. Someone might have someone's photos, like that. They're maybe like, you know, naked photos, private photos, and they might be threatening to put them on display publicly if someone's blackmail, someone's using someone's photos here to blackmail them. Okay. Show me, okay, tell me more. Let me see. Show me the Three of Swords. Nope. Show me the Three of Swords, please. Show me the Three of Swords. Someone isn't wanting to wait anymore. There are a lot of gossip or communications. Someone's not willing to wait on communications. They need an answer now. If you're waiting on someone to give you an answer, if you're doing this, or cross-watcher, if you're waiting on, or Taurus, someone could be doing this to you. Someone's not going to wait for this answer. Someone's going to do it anyways. Okay, let's say that let's say someone's making demands on you to do something, give them something, they're extorting you or exploiting you for money or whatever, because maybe you had a connection with them. It's a secret for whatever reason. Someone is threatening to release your private photos, okay? They're going to release them anyways. Even if you pay them. Even if you give them what they want, they're still going to do it anyways. Okay. So, that's like illegal, I think, to release somebody's photos like that. I think it's illegal. Also, someone might have hacked someone to get them, too. As like... yeah. I don't know why I'm getting... Okay. Show me Three of Swords, please. Ooh. Yeah, baby in reverse. So not having a new beginning. This isn't a younger person. They're not super young. Someone's not having a new beginning. Also, someone may not be waiting on a new beginning either. They're going to do it anyways. Show me Three of Swords. They're going to do it anyways, yeah. Money in reverse. Even, let's say you give them no money, they're going to do it anyways. If you give them money, they're going to do it anyways. This person, whomever you're dealing with, is doing this. One, what they're doing is fucking illegal. Okay, number one, it's gross and disgusting. It feels like revenge porn here, in some aspect. But I'm also not an attorney, a lawyer, a cop, or whatever. I'm not, okay? So, I know that it's illegal, though. Someone's threatening to leak someone's photos, private photos. Or you know somebody's doing this. Either you're doing it, Taurus, or cross-watcher, you're doing it, or y'all know somebody who's doing this kind of stuff. And you're complicit in it. Yeah, don't be naive. Frivolous reverse. Don't be naive. Don't be frivolous with your photos, with your time, with your transformation, and do not be naive. They'll do it anyways. Yeah, you got a fight on your hand about this too. Someone does. All right. Wow. Okay. It's definitely a betrayal for sure. Okay, Taurus. Let me get you one oracle card. That's bad. Like really bad. I hope that you're not doing this, Taurus. Crosswatcher, I hope you're not doing this either. Alright, let's see. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for Taurus and our Crosswatcher, please, regarding this reading? What guidance do you have for Taurus and our Crosswatcher regarding this reading? Hanging Parrot, it says, gain knowledge by surrendering to the universal flow. Going within. Then you have the Hosen. It says flourish through maintaining tradition. So if you don't have one, create your own. Obviously create your own no matter what. Okay? Create your own tradition. Make a new way. Build a new path. Anything else, please? Anything else for guidance, please? Okay. We have the Emperor Penguin. Small steps lead to profound metamorphosis. See, I told you. Small steps, man. Or woman. Okay. All right. Well, I feel like the messages came through that needed to. So, if you'd like to get a personal read with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way you know the next time I upload. And as always, please take care of yourself. Until next time.